Hey friends, how you all doing? Yeah, look, today for a good project, I think I would like to, or at least I'm going to document putting an extra pickup in my Alexi-600. Look, they're great guitars, they're unreal actually, but they are lacking on the tone department with that neck pickup. I want to be able to have the creamy solos and that lead sound and switch between the rhythm and lead. So look, essentially what I want is like the Jackson Rhodes there, but have a Floyd Rose on it. I don't have lots of money to go buying guitars every week. So look, we've got a perfect donor, my old one that I restored here. Yeah, so essentially what I want to do is get a pickup and put it there, you know. As far as a switch goes, I don't really want like a three-way or anything like that sort of switch. I was thinking along the lines more of just having a two-way switch like that. I much prefer a switch like that. I never use the two pickups in line anyway, like the center position. I just wanted either a neck or bridge pickup. And I'll go through what I do today and we'll just see if it works and see how it sounds. I know it's going to work, otherwise I wouldn't try doing it to start with. But look, I was worried, or I am slightly worried doing this, because there isn't, here it is, there's not a lot of meat on the guitar around this region here, you know, like there's not a lot of meat. The pickups, whether or not the neck needs a lot more strength to go through, maybe there's a bit of tonal instability. They're more of the things that I'm a little bit concerned with. There's not a lot, it might cause a little bit of neck flap or something that when I use the whammy bar, but at the end of the day I think it'll make it a more versatile guitar and yeah, so let's see how it goes. Alright, so I'm just at the stage now. I've pulled the guitar apart. I put masking tape on against the Floyd Rose pins at the back, just so they don't turn and pivot while I'm mucking around with the guitar and doing things, you know. So that keeps it so when I put it back together, everything's where it should be and it's all good. So I've marked out the area roughly that I'm going to cut out for the pickup. I've got to do the small parts for there, which I'll grab my pickup and actually just check, so the hole's there. So when I lay the pickup down, it'll have the little, you know, the little square tangs out the side, probably something like that. So I've just got to make room and accommodate. And yeah, work out the depth that I have to go. I don't want to go too deep at all. I want to go the bare minimum distance, just to keep as much strength in the guitar as possible. So next step, let's cut it out. Well, righto, it's actually melting temperature today. But anyway, cut a long story short. So I've tried it with the EMG, the active EMG, because they're really square sort of thing, and that's the largest pickup that'll go in here. And so that drops into right at the height that I want it to be. Yeah, it's not like super neat hole, but the pickup fits in there as I want it to, and yes, I made a surround so it can just drop in there like I did, and the router can stay flat and not touch the neck or anything like that. And so yeah, that's the pickup hole. Alright, so now we've got to try and get some wires to go from here through to there. So look, I'm lucky. I've got a I've got a drill here that with a 90-degree extension I can just put on, put that in the guitar body there and drill across. Howdy, just getting into some wires now. Oh shit. Yeah, so it's all in there. Yeah, you know, I've just screwed it down, had a look, seems to work. Got the two-way switch in there. Hey guys, it's the next day now, so I finished it later on last night, but it was a bit dark and I didn't want to try filming. The lights in here are a little bad at night, so I just thought I'd leave it for the day. But look, I'm really happy with it. I got to get a new plastic pickup ring. This one's just a bit high, but yeah, the dual-way switch works great. I really prefer that over the three-way. Just a small, out-of-the-way switch. Like who uses the middle position, you know? So, but look, I'm really happy with the tones I'm getting out of it as well. So I'll just plug it in, I guess, and we'll play some stuff.